What challenges were you facing before you started working with us?
The biggest challenge I faced was trying to master the art of email marketing, which I've got to say is an art, independently. I've always been one of these individuals that just tries to do things themselves, and the issue of that for me has always been, whilst I can eventually achieve an outcome, it takes a lot of my time. I'm now of the opinion that this type of thing is better left with a specialist. So, you were the first company I kind of engaged with, and the results of that were almost instant. There were certain things that you were doing that I didn't even think of, and it was good to have, especially as a small business, to have someone 100% dedicated on that role, rather than me dipping in and out of it and getting mediocre results. So that was the biggest challenge for me, is dedicating time to something that, in my opinion, is an art form and needs 100% watch on effectively. So yeah.
What results have you seen since we started working together?
The biggest thing for me always with email marketing was additional lead flow. A lot of our leads have come from various sources: word of mouth, outbound calling, repeat clients, etc. What I would say with email marketing is it's given me consistent lead flow. So I'm consistent in my sector, consistently receiving a couple of leads a day, which is kind of unheard of. So I've now got an additional, 40, 50 leads a month, which I never used to have, and they're consistently coming in. And that helps me a lot, because I was on the cusp of hiring an additional broker within the company, and I didn't want to do that without having that kind of consistency and knowing that I've got leads to give them. But with something like email marketing, it's given me, like I say, a couple of leads a day, which means I can now comfortably hire, and gives me that kind of predictable revenue as well.
Would you recommend our service to others?
Yeah, 100%. From my perspective, I did quite a bit of research in regards to who I wanted to go with. I also did quite a bit of research online, and you probably recall when we first met, I was asking quite a few questions, kind of secretly testing you. But to be fair, everything that you suggested and that you've come up with, it is in line with and well beyond what my expectations were. So I wouldn't hesitate to recommend your services for sure.